Way, how you doing? I hope you're doing all right. This summer has been amazingly hot, by the way. Like burning my buns off. Actually burning my buns off. You guys see the thing in Discord? This thing? Look at that. I only saw this on in one of like in a YouTube video, like somebody playing this thing. It looks so ridiculous. It's so hilarious. This is how you play it. You just like you just put your finger there, it just plays music. It's so cool. It's an expensive toy probably, but like it just seems awesome. All right, wait. How do you play this game? Do you do like I'm probably gonna want to play with this a mouse and keyboard, is my guess. Controls. Oh, I can't change the game controls? Because I don't want to do WASD, I tell you that right now. Yeah, I don't think I can. All right, well, let me use my PlayStation controller. All right, let's see if this works. It does. Okay. All right, let's get on this. If the sound is all right, be good. I don't have to do anything extra. I went to sleep late yesterday though. We went to see some fireworks last night. We got home at like 11, which is already my sleep time. Slept into 7 today. 7 a.m. I woke up late. Imagine that. 7 a.m. is waking up late. Dogu Bomb presents in association with Raw Fury. Raw Fury. A game by Honduras. Oh, you're looking kind of shocked, but slightly aroused.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all
I like the style.
and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate.
What?
The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner.
I guess there are a lot of Sinclairs, a lot of people playing this game.
Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse.
Wait, Lou, did you find the 46th room?
I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993.
Why is a nerd playing a game? You're a nerd.
Sinclair.
You're a nerd. Pseudo, go find your go play your Germany games. Go play your Germany games, all right? I saw that there was on Steam, they're doing a sale on German games. Go buy them. Represent your clan. All right. I'm guessing I can move now. Oh wait, I don't have the game focused. Okay, there we go. Okay. The letter. Open in the event of my death. All right, I'll see you later, Big Ed. Have a good night. Took a while though. I might not remember. Oh, he's dropping the win before he leaves. I was about to say before he loses, even though he just won. You may not remember, but I've fond memories of your many visits here as you're a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in the lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you're fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. Assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. That said, there are a few ground rules of this commission, covered in the fine print of my will, that I feel I should bring to your attention. You didn't see Germany sales? It was like a weekend thing. It's like it was highlighted right in the front for me. Maybe they don't do it in German. Why would you? What do you mean? Look. Wait, where'd it go? There it is. Games forged in Germany. Right there in your face. So you shut it. You banana. All right? You go ahead and banana. Exposed live. Shut up. I did it. With that said, there are a few. Okay, the rules. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found in the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it's very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the success of the previous day. Okay. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. Those grounds have provided me a new home for the last half century, and even I am uncertain which room lies beyond a particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads, abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and wishes, best of luck. Sinclair. Herbert F. Sinclair. He's dropping one last FU to me. Blueprint. Okay, this will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. You may access the blueprint menu pressing R2. Okay, nice. Look at that. What is this? From the route meaning the room before, all signs path point to the room toward the antechamber. This mysterious sealed room resting in the 9th rank may prove, however, quite the initial challenge even to reach, let alone enter, since you can't help but draw a connection between this chamber and room 46. It kind of sucks for me, nothing I'm interested in. It's funny because I said like this is perfect for Pseudo because there's a bunch of crafty games and what was it, the other thing? I don't remember. What happens if I just leave? All right. This is not for me. It's time for me to go home. I'll see you later. They do love craft. By craft, I mean beer. I associate you with DDLC. Which is funny because that's like a... Oh, there you go. That's how you run. All right. The visual novel. Which gain 2 steps. No. 2 items. It looks like a roguelike. Got me a metal detector. Greater chance of finding a key. Okay, so this is a roguelike. Key and money. Money, 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 money. Okay. Got it. Parlor puzzle piece. I don't play it because I've already played all of them, all right? Because I've already played all of them. It was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the old hymns. I mean, I tried to put out a poll in the past and it didn't get voted in, so Chrono Cross was the answer. If I'm being frank, it had quite a while since I'd been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game. I had played it some years back, involving 3 boxes that are of different colors. You had pressed me to write the particulars of this game when I found the time. And I've included this letter and all the details you need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. Okay, and what about the 3rd box? Interesting. Wind-up key. Parlor game. Here we go. This statement appears on another box. The blue box is empty. This statement appears on another box. So one tells the truth. Wait. He didn't mention anything about the 3rd box. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statement. But I don't know which one it has 2 and which one has 1. It's a roguelike puzzle game, apparently. Is what it is. Only one box has a prize within, the other 2 are always empty. Okay, so there should be a way. The blue box is empty. This statement appears on another box. This statement appears on another box. Roguelike mystery puzzle game. Yeah, that's... So this is true. Which means I have... The blue box is empty, so that means the blue box has it. Yeah. There it is. Look at that. Okay. My brain is waking up. Easy puzzle, easy life. That's not too bad of a puzzle. So coding? Actually, that was technically kind of coding. So it looks like I used time by walking. What is this? Bat jumping? I'm already liking the vibe of this game, though. This feels pretty cool. Okay, so there's a dead end there. So we have to go to the entrance hall. Can I... Oh, this is super hot. Super hot. Corridor is always left unlocked. Let's do a corridor. There's a strategy. Yep, well, we'll figure it out. Bedroom has an exit. So I have to be sure that it has a... I have to be sure that there's always an exit when I'm entering a room, at least one exit. if I need to, unless I have other exits. Because right now I'm stuck in picking rooms that have another room connecting. Unfortunately. Greetings from Reddington. Plus 10? But that's a... Nah, that doesn't lead anywhere. We have to... The den is good. The den is good. Look at this fireplace. Look at this clock. So many clocks. Somebody like time. Okay, gem requirement, sure. I'm gonna take a courtyard. And let's see what we can do here. Any steps? Once you have drawn floor plans, you must select. Oh shit. Well, I'm gonna expand my rooms a little bit. All right. I kind of see I'm in a corner, so ooh. Sledgehammer. You do not recommend getting fidget toys? Stick with just a clicky pen. The pseudo's on crack now. He's messed up. Leads to a room of a color of your choice. Interesting. I don't know what that means yet, so I'm just going to get used to this first. Plus 10. Thank you. Take gem. Okay, so orange seems like hallways and stuff. Den, a bunch of other connecting rooms. A courtyard is also a bunch of connecting rooms. So green, blue, orange, purple. Purple is just bedrooms. Okay. Got it. I also want to make sure I can make this path up. Oh, this one doesn't matter though, but... Oh wait, it does matter. Uh-oh. I think I boxed myself in. I boxed myself in. I think I'm stuck. That's the end of today's mission, I think. That's no good. Okay, I see. So we've kind of messed up. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap paper, perhaps most fittingly, a journal will prove to be initially valuable to you. You will not regret having them besides on your journey. Okay. All right, so we're clearly stuck here now. We can't make any more paths. We messed up. So it's probably best to open one room at a time, not have multiple rooms connecting to each other before I open the door. Because then I'm just going to lock myself out, I think. Let's call it a day. All right, that's something to consider. So do I need to try to uncover every single room and then I can get to the last one? I'd like to introduce you to the world of fidget toys. No. All right, this is the day. We're going to get it. It's a gun. That's actually ridiculous. All right, it's going to be the same letter every time, probably. Okay. Why would you lose money by going to a chapel? I'm just gonna go straight first. Thanks, Twitch, for notifying me 4 or 5 minutes late. No problem. No problem. Okay, let's just do this one. This is a dead end. Ivory die. While drafting, you may use to roll new floor plans. Oh, that's good. I wish I had that a moment ago. Silver key. I didn't read what it's for, but I'm guessing to unlock a door. By the way, welcome in, gamer. You nerd. You nerd. If you explode, you get the zirconium blasted one for 1,300 euros. Now that's a lot of crack. Now that's a lot of crack. You may draft new breaker box. All right, let's just do this. Okay, well, light in the garage should be on, I guess. I don't get the point. But I'm guessing there's something important to be had there. Give me the money. Thank you. Thank you. Perfect bedroom. And here we go. We're going to make our great escape now. You think we're making it to the end today? I think we're going to make it. I think we're going to make it. It's almost keyboard level. That's actually ridiculous. That is a lot. It's a lot of stuff. It's locked. So I'm kind of screwed on this side now. Well played. We have one more side to go to. Occasionally you may discover small mounds of dirt in the certain rooms and stay with a shovel. One may be able to excavate these suspicious dig spots. Okay. Good to know. There's one here. I do not have a shovel, however. Wait, I could sleep, right? Why does it keeps showing a +2 to sleep in there? Oh. Okay, it restores 2 when I go in there, I see. You watch all them vidges. Sudar. I don't need any fidget toys. My daughter has plenty of toys. Please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we've just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it on the pantry. $100. That's a lot of money. I'd rather just buy a game. It's a lot of money. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's not good. All right, we're gonna have to redraw or else we're just stuck today. Okay, perfect. We need at least this. Okay, take notes. I've read that. Perfect. Chapel is good. Ooh, I don't know what a chapel does, but this is good. Security. Why am I not taking notes of everything? I can't. I do not have a notebook. It's in my head. It's all in my head. What is this? They're preying on irresponsible adults. This is all your fault, Pseudo. See? You need detailed description? He is taking notes, all right? All I need to do is look at the map. You can see all of it. You can slurp it all up. It's all in there. Boom. This is pretty dramatic. How can you monitor a room that doesn't exist? This whole house is like in a state of quantum entanglement for every door. There's a delay. Interesting. There is a delay. Blue memos equals true, red memos equal lies. Oh. There's now Five Nights at Freddy's. I never even played that. Welcome to Mount Holly Security. Press enter. Okay. View state inventory. Okay. Fruit, gems, keys, whatever you need. Keycard system. Set security level. Security level determines the amount of keypad security doors that will be deployed in your estate. You should only expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with low setting and 5 to 6 at a high setting. Wait, am I just changing the difficulty of the game with this? I'll just leave a medium for now. Offline mode? I don't know. That just seems like I'm making the game easier. I don't know what a security door is though. I haven't seen one. Money worth high-end stuff. I got one high-end version of Fission I've used for a long time. From AliExpress for like $2. It's hilarious. Okay, well, we tried. We tried. Hey, look at it updating where I am on the camera. Wait. Wait. I'm moving left. Why is it like putting me in a weird spot? Okay, whatever. So red is lie, blue is truth. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked. Access levels are no longer required to grant entry. So it's a lie. You wish I could make the game easier, so should I just turn it off? Key card access security doors are more likely to appear in higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors are in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Okay. So you don't want to progress north, per se. Interesting. This mode determines default setting for security doors will be set to power of loss. During a blackout, for example, as general safety rule, offline mode should be set to unlocked. Any staff for working on the estate. Oh, okay. So if I hit a breaker box. Okay. I mean, this seems like I'm making the game easier. Most high-end stuff is made by a dude in his garage. He's like, man, I need to control this shit that is ruining my life. Let me make a fidget for it. And they got you. Furnace. So what are red rooms? Like, I don't really get like the type of room. There's a puzzle piece in here though, which there's 4 items in there, man. Whatever. 4 items. Wind up key. Okay, which means we have a wind up game. 2 tell the truth, right? Is it still doing that? Or, I mean, at least 1 tells the truth, at least 1 tells a lie. The gems are in this box. The gems are on the floor. The gems are on the desk. Are the gems on the desk? No. So that one's a lie. The gems are on the desk. The gems are on the floor. I feel like we have 2 lies here. Which leaves us with the gems are in this box. Because I didn't get any gems in this room. No, sir. Thank you. Okay. I mean, those are pretty easy. Maybe it gets harder. I don't know. I need this one, unfortunately, a chapel. You got a friggin' chapel, man. Robbing me blind. Can you imagine being robbed blind by the church? Let's see what we got on the left. Items for sale? Sure. Can I enter the room if I'm broke? A shovel. A key, a gem. Oh, what is this? Can I play it? What other niches there are that get super pricey? Collecting watches. Collecting Pokemon cards. That's not super obvious. I don't know. I'm sure there are plenty though. I need to start shouting him out on stream. Wait, doesn't it get announced in the Oh, it's I don't tag everybody. I don't know, should I tag everybody in this channel over here? What's the right way to do this? I don't know. I feel like it's a little bit in everyone's face if I was to put everybody on this tag. But is that what I should do? Not really sure. I don't really know how to set up Discord, to be honest. By the way, welcome Index. Ooh, oh, I wish I could back out and get another gem. This is so good. Add a going live or stream channel so people can opt out and only shout out in that one. Okay, and by shout out, like, would that be typing everybody and then they'll just see whatever? I mean, that technically that is my going live channel, but I can make it so you can opt out of it, I guess. But everyone that's currently in there is gonna just be in there, right? So they'd have to opt out. Oh, anyone can already. Okay, I see. I don't have gems to make another room. They just have to disable notifications. All right. That works then. Oh, it's cute. Who's gonna feed this boy? Oh, what is this? Oh. Today is a good day because Simon is at camp and he is not as much fun as my friends. I will not have to share all my toys and I will not have to share my room and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be. But today will be a good day because he is at camp. Herbie is mean and really stupid, and today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. I also had more fun at camp than he has had in his entire life. God damn. Okay, yeah, if you weren't looking at the channel, like, that is where they come in, though. So if you just go on that channel, if I keep messaging them like that, you probably see them, I think. I don't know. You opt in then. Yeah. Could do that. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically as your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call. It is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. Don't spam this channel, I'll leave so fast. Yeah, I don't. Something only goes in there essentially when I go live. The diary had more pages, really? Oh shit, I'll have to check. Failed to clock in and out of electronic computer terminals in the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security where the punch clock used to be and in the laboratory. Security and in lab. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. Terminal password. It looks like there's an S there. Or an 8. Mod me, I'll spam. No. The commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 16. Sorry for any inconvenience. That means it's open for day 12 to day 16? Okay. I'm gonna buy a gem. We're just gonna have 4 gems. We're gonna need to go hard, or they're gonna send us home. All right, let's look at the diary. Lou said there's more notes in there. Oh, today's a good day because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission and writing mean things in it too. He also threw my model airplane in the bushes outside, but I got it back. And if he does it again, he will not get to go park on Friday. And I will make sure he gets no presents for his birthday. I don't need any presents because I have my brother's book because he won't stop writing about me, and today is a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book, even though he's older. He is crybaby. Today is a good day because my brother returns from college and I finally get to return the book I took from him a long time ago. Hopefully you find it hilarious as I do. I honestly have no idea how we survived sharing a room. All things being said, I wouldn't have done it any other way, crossed out. I still would rather have had a sister. Congrats on the diploma and welcome home, Simon. Is the password Simon? Well, I don't pay any money coming into this room now, so we're good. Let's check the security room real quick. Hold on. Oops. Return to security menu, log into network. Password is. Did I really? Stop. Simon. There we go. I don't know. All right, never mind. Never mind. What's that P in the top right? It's interesting. There's something up there. I can't really see it. Fine. Let's keep going in. You cannot see the floor plans while drafting in this room. Yikes. Well, I need to do it though. So you're a P in the top, right? No, you're a PP. Well. So red is kind of like a bad room to spawn in a way. They provide a lot of rooms, but there's usually a nerf, is what I'm seeing. You're a poo-poo? How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? Gem requirement. I'm just gonna take one with the gem requirement because it probably has more rooms. Look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. Let's keep going north. Use a key. Billiard room. Let's puzzle piece. I'll take it. Look at this. We're getting far today. Look at that. Look at that. We're getting in there. I have a scotch. Wait, what? Oh. Okay. You've been itching to play Abiotic. I'm kind of itching to play it too. Roguelike or roguelite? I don't know the difference. Room 46 today, easy. Yep, that's right. Yeah, I kind of want to play Abiotic Factor too. I was thinking of just starting my own server. Because I can at least consistently do it daily. You don't want to redo everything, right? I know what you mean. There's a lot to redo. Something is happening here, and I don't know what. Blue? Are they all blue? So 3, 5, 8, 17, 5, 17. Can I do anything with this? Can I choose anything else that does something? Hold on. I see a plus, a minus, a times, and a divide. Wait, you starting? I mean, maybe. I feel like I need another hint. Like using it instead of roguelike. I don't even know, man. I don't know. All right. I do want to solve this puzzle. 100%. Do I have everything to actually solve the puzzle? There's 3 on this side. I don't know if the color is significant too. I feel like color probably is significant. So we have 3 darts here and 1 dart here. $17. 5. Whoops. 17. 5. That looks like it's just like resetting when I do that. It looks like it's 100% just resetting. Okay. I actually have no idea. I'm stumped on that one. Stumped. Doors locked. Special key. Silver key. What does silver key do? I don't know. I just did it. Can rotate. Ooh. That's interesting. Yeah, because I don't want to do this. I want to rotate this bad boy. Look at that. That's cool. So technically this room can go everywhere. It's locked. You piece of shit. It's poorly defined. Yeah, I find that they're kind of ambiguous. So like you could just say they're whatever you want. Rumpus room. I need a gem. Oh no. That's fine. Wait, let me step back actually. Let's step back. I'm gonna rotate this again. This is a really good room. For me, I don't know what the difference is between roguelike and roguelite. I feel like I've read them before and I still forget what they are. But like, just elements of like randomly spawning dungeon and just like random loot that you can get is like the core of it. +1 star? I don't know what that is. I can't go any further here. No unlocking things, everything. Oh, and roguelite is you keep permanent progress, right? That's the only difference. Hey, I found a shovel. Oh, that's good. That's good. Dug up a key. Beautiful. Coins. Absolutely beautiful. Looks like a... Okay, open it. Screw it. Money, money, money. Money. Money, 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 money. I'm gonna need light is better than like in my opinion. Yeah, they're having some kind of permanent progress is nice though. Like feels like you're playing the game not from the 90s. Like in Outer Wilds, like it actually does feel like everything is reset at the same time, but your knowledge is the permanent unlock that you get in it. That's what makes it so cool. That's what makes it so cool. All right, we'll just do this. All right, let's go ahead and unlock that boy. All right, door's locked. Use the key. Here we go. I could use a guest bedroom. There we go. Just wanted to write you a quick note. Thank you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time in the hunt, Lord Evanson, whose particular personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though. I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. 25. Oh, it doesn't heal anymore? Well, rip. The game is pretty much unbeatable until you unlock all the other stuff. So you mean today's not the day? I know, I'm getting pretty far. What is the answer here? I mean, they just have the same things written on both sides. Wait. They have positions too. Minus. Wait. Wait. Someone locks in Isaac. I never played Isaac either. Is that also that kind of game? This is in the last spot. 1, 2, 3. Wait. This is under a minus and this is under a divide. Right? If I'm seeing that correctly. It looks like it's under each of these. This one's not under anything. And this one's not under anything. There are two that come out together. A 5 and a 3. And then a 17. And it starts on 17 every time. 17 minus 2, 5. So let's say we're going to do a minus. I guess we'll do a minus towards one of them. I don't know. This will be a random guess. So if we want 3, let's do 14. Where's 14 at? No? Okay. Let's try again. 17. We can go for the 5, I guess. So where's 12? There it is. No, I didn't do anything. One divided by 2. No, I don't know. I don't see any progress here. Screw it. I'm too dumb. That guy didn't need to know the rules, but I need to know the rules. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. So I want to go west, is what they're saying. You can make a political compass before roguelikes. Whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead. Oh. That's a good one. I think. Write notes with that. There's a red note on the table. I'm running out of steps. Reminder, after meeting adjourns, take all conference notes and place them in the office safe. No. No, don't put it in the safe. Spreading items. Some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout your house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several of the rooms currently in your estate. However, if you have a conference room, spread items gathered in that room instead. Right, but I'm not seeing any items in here, so it's kind of dumb. Never mind. It's locked. I'm running out of steps. Noite test seems pretty pure. Yeah, it does. There's a key. Lady shoes. Music box. Cute. Anything sus in this picture? I don't think so. This is like a weird door. I guess that's the house. Seven unlocked doors. What? A package will be delivered here the day after dropping this room. No. Gray Hall. Like, what the hell is that? Oh. That's the bullshit. All right, I see. Not good. So random chance of getting the door I need to go to the next room. Bogus. I'm never picking that one again. That room is butt cheeks. I'm running out of steps now. I'm running out of steps. Oh, I think I can't progress anymore. I'm actually locked because I don't have a key for the conference room. Is titanium and zirconium that hard to sculpt? Well, to justify a double or triple price, or is this marketing stuff? Titanium and zirconium? I have no I have no idea. Are there any hints for this puzzle, or like am I just dumb? I'll take it if I'm dumb. I mean, does zirconium even exist? It sounds fake. Kind of, not gonna lie. Wait, hold on, I'll be right back. I need a snack or something. All right. Periodic table ZR. So it's scientific literature of the fictional type. It was really dark in here. Get some sunlight. Okay. This run is dead unless I get a key. Wait. I can get a key. They can buy one. In here. There we go. Shake it like it's up. Shake it like it's up. There's nothing. Okay, now I'm broke. And I got no steps, but it's fine. Oh, I am so out of steps, man. And I can't heal up my steps anymore, can I? Why don't they just make it out of adamantium, vibranium? They should. Yeah, I can't heal anymore. Alright, run's over. The house might be a little bit different. Screw you. You did a lot of the house. That was pretty good. That was a good run. Lou, is it possible to beat this game in day one? Mmm. It's a good room. So it is possible. I'm gonna do this one. That's good. That's good support. We need keys. You have to get very lucky too. Yeah, it's kind of what it seems like. I don't know if they mentioned it somewhere, but I feel like the only way I can unlock that last room is to get all the other rooms open. First time you enter each bedroom with sleep mask, gain 5 steps. Nice. That's pretty good. Pantry parlor. We'll do this. That's fine. Got progression, you sign me up. They really want to give me this breaker box room. Like, they really want to give me it. I'm not taking it. Not yet. Stop. They're trying real hard. Why would I not take this? What's my favorite color? Red. Easy. Red is my favorite color. Yeah, this one could be a closet. That's fine. Silver key. Unlocking a door with the silver key leads to a room with many doors. Oh, that's good. I do want to see if I get that corner over there. I don't know, like the red in this room looks fine. Perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and set security level to low. Confirm. Change offline mode. Unlock. Back. And then if we find a breaker room again, this would be perfect. What red stuff do I have? I mean, I wanted to get a red electric guitar. The launder currency in the laundry room. I don't think that's how it works, but... I did want an electric guitar, though. That was red. So I got one. I'd take a picture of it and send it to Discord later. This is the blue box. So that's false. This is the black box. That is false. So... claims the be black has all the gems. Wait, that would also be false. Wait a second. Stereotypical red and white, yes. So that's my exact guitar actually. Maybe I don't need to send a picture, it's an emoji. Wait a second. The box that claims to be black has all the gems. So I think this is the true statement. And this is the blue box, and this is the black box. Okay, so it's in this one, right? It's in the blue box. Because it's in the blue box. All right, 100% success rate on this one. Not bad. Not too shabby, if I say so myself. This is a good one. There we go. We hit our security door. And we can't even open this, right? Electronic key card. Shovel. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Nothing of interest buried here. You wasted my time. How could you? Use a key. All right. I mean, this has like plus shiny thing. I don't really know what that shiny thing is. But this is probably the best option we're gonna get here. I don't know what that shiny thing is. Constellations. This book contains a complete star base, list of constellations observed. In fact, company is okay. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in every given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible. Sometimes more than one on a single day. This book is a solid base for astronomy. It'll help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover stories. Stargazing +1 gold. Two trunks have been added to the entrance hall, +3 steps. +1 gem. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Apples are extra delicious today. +1 key. Okay, I get it. So just get more gem, get more stars, and you get more bonuses. I think. Unless there's a constellation up here that I should be looking at. I don't know. Wait a second. You gotta gaslight yourself until I can't color. I think literally anyone who has answered that question has gaslighted themselves. I only gaslight myself until I can game dev. It's funny. On a real note, though, it was pretty fun making this game over the last month. It was a blast. Until you get good enough to actually like it. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm complete balls at it, but like, this time around, like, I feel like I started grasping some things. So I feel like that did help. We're just gonna pantry it. You gaslight yourself into thinking you ever get good at it too, it seems. Damn. Got a random ass roast. Apple, bananas, oranges. Blue just got slammed. Or whatever. It's okay, I gaslight myself and think one day I'll be a mature adult. I don't even gaslight myself into that. I know it's not going to happen. Just the darts puzzle thing. Okay, I think that's a dead end now. We explored the hell out of that side. Not too bad. You're gonna be a 70-year-old in a nursing home with a fidget spinner hat? No, you're gonna have like, you're gonna be stuck in the VR world. Like you're just gonna have a VR headset on at all times, or some kind of Neuralink where you're set. Like you're not even in the world anymore. You're just somewhere else. Somewhere else. Wait a second. Oh, I got it through there. And I have another room I can go through, actually. Will all be uploaded by then. I was watching this TV show like a while ago where like people did upload like essentially all of their being, like memories and stuff, into some digital database somewhere. And then if they died, they would just get a new body and it would be downloaded into their body just so that they could continue living. It was a weird show. I forgot what it was called, but it was interesting. It was like a detective show too. Like future cyber detective. Sounds like Buddhism. Right, except Buddhism, you don't really keep the memories. That's some new game plus shit. But at that point, it's like, are you really you anymore if it's just memories that you have? Are you really you? Can I not turn this? Oh, wait. I see. Yeah. Keep turning. Keep turning. Wait, why is it going that way now? That. Imagine how scary it is again. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, can you imagine that? You just don't have any memory of who you are anymore. It's, you're just a new person, essentially. Everyone that knew you is just like, well, I don't know who you are anymore, but we'll see if we can make this work. How do I get this? I can't get it up there. Wait a second. I think. I mean, how am I supposed to do this? Like, at least you have the backstory of every video game protagonist. Yeah, true. Amnesia. I've got amnesia. That raises the height. I see. Okay. Now I get it. That's like a video game donkey video. You're in a world where you don't recognize anything, but you have amnesia. You woke up in the back of a van, and soon the dragon's about to attack, and you have amnesia. The game is ridiculous. It's redonkulous. All right, we go back. We go back. We have to go all the way back to the entrance. Lovely. Lose a little money. No problem. All right, there we go. +2, +5. Very nice. Give me more steps. That's what I ran out of last time. All right, let this not be a dead end, please. Let's do a hallway. That's pretty solid. Always pretty solid. Screw it. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna do the breaker box. Everything's off now. Billiard room. Maybe I'll be a little more observant this time. Now I'm curious on what people who get amnesia forget. They're depicted that they forget the people who they are, but do they forget stuff like the fact that taxes exist or something, or the fact that there are other countries? Yeah, right? It is kind of weird because they do remember things, but it's like they just forget other things, like specifically about themselves, which is kind of weird. I mean, there's got to be that stuff too, right? Okay, I don't think the darts have anything to do with anything. 12. 9, 4. Twelve, 9, 4. Oh, wait, is the answer 3? No. I was thinking because you could do 9 plus 3 is 12, and then 4 times 3 is 12. It was hot outside. Dex has had memory loss. Short-term memory loss. I just lost a few days of memory, but it came back a while after. That must have been. I mean, yeah, that's a good question. Like, was that scary? But like, if you don't remember something, like, I guess that might make you feel a little anxious, at least. At the very least, you'd feel anxious, I think. It's like, why am I missing stuff? What happened to these last few days? Is the answer 5? No. Do I put a 3 here? It keeps reloading 12. I feel like I'm an idiot. Plus, minus, times, divide. You scared you forgot everything. Yeah, I guess memory could be really tricky though, right? Because if you forget, like, if you're missing a few days, like, what else could you be missing? Does amnesia go? Though I wonder, since they're able to talk, they learned just a word last week, but they still know the word. Yeah, I don't know, because different parts of the brain retain different things, right? Brain is confusing. I don't know the word they learned a week ago. See? Lou's already suffering from amnesia. 12. A horse-drawn cart accident? Woke up on the ground in a canal and I was very confused. Oh, God. Yeah, like you woke up in the middle of nowhere and you're just like, where am I? Why am I here? That's got to be that's got to be shocking. What can I do to this? Okay, so the answer is plus, right? Plus, minus, times, divide. I mean, it's just some simple math thing, but does this game give you a hint as to what you need to actually do in this room? What is this? Broken lever. Why is there a 10 on the wall? It came back within 24 hours. It came back like you were recalling a memory, I guess. Oops. I didn't mean to click that, but that's fine. Oh, this will end the game. I don't do spare room. There are hints elsewhere. Got it. but you're also overthinking it. If I'm overthinking it, then that's already a hint. Meal served in the dining room after rank 8 has been read. Ooh. Because if that's the case, then the answer is 12 plus 9. Well, we could do 21, which doesn't exist. Plus 4 is 16. I just go through the variations. Nope. Okay, so 12 plus minus 9 is 3. I tried 3. Minus 4, 8. Nope. Times isn't going to work here. It's both too big. So then that leaves me with divides. 12 divided by 9. No. Again, 3. Like... Wait, did I do 12 plus 4? I feel like I didn't. Did I do 16? Did I do 18 when I said that? Like an actual dummy. Weirdest feeling is remembering how I couldn't remember. What did that feel like? Was it just like some kind of fog? That was a pretty wild experience. How about 9 plus 4? Oh, wait. Wait. 13 minus 12 is 1. Is that 12 minus 6? Okay. 2 times 10. Okay. 10 minus 5. 5 times 4 is 20. Look at that. Beautiful. You beauty. Which I got a breaker room, so it doesn't really matter, but hey, we did it. We're living the dream now. You telling me I'm overthinking was a hint already. A huge hint. Passageway. Walk-in closet, I guess. I don't have... whatever. Counts as 2 bedrooms. This is the camp one. All right. It was like the filing system in my brain had missing files. I just couldn't access them. Someone put them back one by one. Oh, that's so weird. Last thing I did was X, but I mean, assuming that you're waking up in your bed and then you realize that you're missing days because like the day is a few days removed from what you last remember the day being, then that's how you discover that, I guess. But if you wake up in a field, you don't remember how you got there, that's already the clear indicator that you're missing time. That is also wild. Okay. Greater chance of finding green rooms? I mean, sure, I guess. This one has a key, which is okay. Wait, stop. Turnip. Beautiful. Get a turnip right out of the floor. Don't mind me. I mean, this is not great, but I kind of want it anyway. Let's just do it. Old shoe, not worth picking up. Ew, man. Lockpick. You will occasionally be able to unlock some normal doors. Nice. Middle one. Middle one, middle one, middle one, middle one. Wine cellar. The enemy to my progress is actually the Stark room. Gem requirement. Usually it's a decent room, right? Just kidding. God damn it. We messed up. The Red Prince. There was a Red Prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. Your favorite book is here, though. Yes. It is the Red Prince. The prince had love for all things red. It's truly the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan or the snow. And he never looked up, for fear of the view. He had heard the sky was not a red hue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad. A story he had read, a bath and the bed, and maybe you can guess with the clues that we have said. It was a story of the boy who also wore red, and he looked like a prince from his toes to his head. As you, my reader, might already assume, the book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. It's a recursive book, a story about you. If it needs to be said about a red prince and his book, a red book we just read. It's like they know. They knew my favorite color was red. They got me. We just mentioned this earlier hilariously. Look at that. Coco is officially the Red Prince. There we go. I don't know about Prince though, but like, definitely like the red. That was a nice book. I liked it. Hey, look at that star. You look a little too happy. This sucks. Well, these rooms are kind of sanctioned off. Can't do anything. We can go to that room on the top left, though, the courtyard. We can do the lock now. I mean, I turned off the power, too, but I do have a card key also. You're more of a count. Blue. Blue, blue. Viscount. Might as well say discount, because I'm cheap as hell, too. Red notes are lies? Wasn't that the answer? Whoops. Wrong way. A nook and a cranny. All right, take my money. Goddamn church. I like how it's just dark. Combine inventory to create new items. That's kind of cool, but it's also kind of oh, I can only go up anyway. That's fine. Stones cut by hand and letters be wrought do spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is of 10 lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. G. Sledgehammer can shatter padlocks on locked trunks. Oh, I wish I had this a little sooner. Lovely. No clues here, just a fun song, yeah. I don't even know what this makes. What's the point? It makes something? Uh, Definitely don't make note of that as it won't be important later on. Yep, probably not, right? Probably not. This is G. G weight. Is this in the key of G? G has G. No, G has only one accidental in it. Or one flat or sharp, I don't even know. Silver key. Is every color of room? Whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead. I mean, I don't get what that means though. Like, does this just collect the items then? I'm gonna do aquarium. Screw it. You've learned New Yorkian. Oh yeah? Are you now officially walking here? Are you now officially walking here? That's the real question. How does this have a lock on it? Freeze your accounts. Ill. Did you say Ugats? I don't know what that is. What the hell's Ugats?
Oagits.
Owagats. I don't know what that is, Pseudo. I don't know what that is. Are you drunk? Below. Yeah, I already know about this. That's fine. Oh, I could have used a lockpick on this door. Damn, what a waste. Gem requirement 2. No, screw that shit. I got this. But it means nothing in New York. I've never heard that word in my life. God damn it. Fake New Yorker. No, I've never heard that. That's like some fake New York shit. Bread. Keys for sale. Coco has avoided Italians during his time in New York. I'm part Italian myself. Got a little Italian in the blood. I'm walking. Yama. Wait, can we open this? Yes, we can. The pool. I need a gem though. Nope. That sucks. All right. If I can just get like a room. Actually, it doesn't even matter. I got a lot of steps though. Marigold wins Herald Literary Honor. Popular children's writer Marion Marigold adds yet another feather to his scholastic cap when she discovered Thursday with her picture book The Swim Bird has been chosen as the Herald Literary Medal Illustrated Book of the Year. This is Marigold's second time winning the prestigious honor. The previous medal was, of course, for her debut effort. She was no stranger to the public eye even before her literary success. The niece and closest living relation of Baron H.S. Sinclair, Mary, began using Marigold as a pen name to free her from the political associations that one might take with the Sinclair family. Swim Bird author never considered herself a success. Okay, there's a lot of stuff here. Okay. She could find My Son was the only one that actually got me to start writing. I had always challenged myself to never tell him the same story twice at bedtime, and so we ran out of books that we owned. My imagination had to take over from there. Marigold elaborated in her previous interviews that her debut book, The Red Prince, is based on her son and his inflexible love of the color red. A statement that has been held with much skepticism by many pundits that viewed that book as a rather thinly veiled political critique of the Royalist Party and their unwavering blind loyalty to the throne. I just saw the message that Gamer said. You think Coco goes outside? For real. You know, when I went back to New York, that time I went back to New York, I think I went outside like once or twice. I was just streaming gaming the whole time. I was being an actual degenerate. I was living my best life. Publisher and author detained by Red Guard question. Caleb Manning and his publisher Philip White were 2 of 3 dozen names that appeared on the leaked dossier naming them the person of interest in the Trinsdale bombing that killed 4 people last Tuesday. Although no group has come forth officially to take responsibility for the attack, it is widely believed by authorities to be the work of the insurgent group RLCF, who also call themselves the Children of Black Water. Ruffington Press was quick to dismiss the rumors in the statement released that Friday, maintaining that the popular author and Mr. White were simply victims of an unfortunate happenstance, whatever that means. This world would not be the first time publishing the house has defended a rogue employee. 3 years ago, an associate editor with the company was arrested for criminal conspiracy through charges that were later dropped. So the old man's mother was this person, Marigold, I'm guessing. I'm sorry. Sorry I didn't throw the hardship of going outside. I know, it was like, I don't really feel like going out. My parents were like, you've been home like the whole week. Like, yeah, and I'm having a good time. Like when I'm here, I go outside every day. Every single day of the week I'm outside. Every single day of the week. I'm not the kind of person that goes outside every day. So it's like I had that opportunity, just Sit home, play video games all day? Yeah. I'll say yes to that. Local author and popular personality Marion Marigold has announced a split with her long-term publishing partner, Ruffington Press, citing personal reasons. The announcement came after arrest last week of a fellow author colleague, Caleb Manning, whom Marigold has past referred to as her mentor, friend, and confidant. Marigold is the third prominent writer to distance themselves from the publisher this week. Every time I go outside, that big bright pool is always staring me down. It's straight pain. Yesterday I was filling up gas in our car. I was just holding the pump up, just letting the gas go in. The sun was shining right on me, and I don't really turn red in the sun. Like, my skin is just really good at tanning easily, but I felt it burning just for the duration that it took to fill up gas. I was visibly seeing my skin starting to turn red, just like within like 30 seconds. It was just so hot. Just gotta keep staring at him. Eventually he looks away. That's what you perceive because you can't see anymore. The man was seen at the corner of suspicious bag under wave down local blah, this, blah, blah, Manning, blah, blah, the trail. There's like a bunch of skip stuff here. Okay, interesting. Was seen at the corner, suspicious bag, under where? Third major scandal. Anticipated, blah, blah, blah. Manning was the last. What year is this? November 11th, November 17th. Anything that popular author and Mr. Right were simply victims of unfortunate happenstance. Wait, who died here then? Popular author. Oh, okay. Okay. No traces discovered of Cinca Harris, but search continues. Marion Matthew Jones, the author of Illustrator, whose fanciful stories are written under the pen name Marion Marigold, was last seen by a close friend around 3:45 p.m. Friday getting into a carriage after a late luncheon date. At the 100 Bells Tea Room in Trinsdale, Mrs. Jones never arrived home and the carriage driver cannot be located. Family and local authorities are very concerned but have not deemed the case foul play. It's an out of character incident at the point, and we are seeking information. Priceless jewel stolen in the dramatic Royal Museum heist. Thieves in the royal capital of Fen Aries have broken into one of the Crown's fabled closed exhibits. The lavish rooms have historically been reserved exclusively for the use of aristocracy and high peerage, and access has never been granted to those outside noble circles, at least not until today, as local police and forensic experts have been spotted in virtually every corner of the museum grounds dredging for clues. Museum authorities said they were alerted in the middle of the night by reports of several masked intruders seen breaching the south wall and brandishing firearms. The intruders broke into the museum, subdued by the Royal Guard and disabled security system. By the time the militia arrived on the scene, the burglars had simply vanished. Oh, that's what happened. Yeah, that's right. That's what happened. Although an official registry of lost jewels had not been publicly announced, among the treasured artifacts rumored to be stolen by the renowned ruby crown of the Orinda Aries, the priceless crown jewel, whose material worth pales in comparison to the historic value. If these rumors are true, the evidence may suggest that the theft was politically motivated. Okay, that was a lot of stuff. So there's some history here. This family. What is that? Archives, rank 7. 1, 2, 3. Wait, 3, 4, left, up. 3, 4. Well, I'm already locked out of there. It's the pantry. Wait, it was here. The pantry. It's pointing to the pantry. What's in the pantry? What's in the pantry? I mean, the treasure is in 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 6. So. Two, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. It should be in the pantry. That is where the treasure is. Though I don't see anything in regards to treasure. Ah, that's bogus. Bogus. I have no idea. Yeah, look at the ground. I didn't see anything. Oh. Okay. Well played. I thought it would show like a dirt or something. Hey. You got 8 jewels? You call me Bejeweled. I feel like I'm drifting. Alright, so that door is locked, so we only have this option. Sure. Archive floor plan. Okay. Well, that's a lot of money. Thank you. Where's 420 at? 420. No, doesn't exist. Okay, that's interesting. But also doesn't lead anywhere, so at least have a bunch of keys now because I can buy them. Big money, large currency, enormous cash. Right. What the hell is that? I can still use the lockpick. Okay. Come on. Come on. Nope, we're not doing archive. I'll tell you that right now. Oh my god, we're locked. Man, what's the point? I'm locked out. Locked out. Locked out. I might as well do this one then. It applies to the next playthrough. I think the key card is good. You recommend a treasure map? Yeah, I can only check one item. Yeah, this run is over, right? I don't think I see anything else I can do. Yeah, treasure map gives a lot of money. The treasure map is rare. Ooh. It was pretty good. We got a lot of rooms. I feel like it won't take me that long to get to the end in this. I'm gonna have to go at like any point though, so I don't know when the little one's gonna wake up. Let's start with the hallway. Breaker box is usually good. Let's get this out of the way. What's the point of turning this stuff off? Wait, what? That's weird. I have to make everything blue? How could I possibly do the last blue? Ah, I can make it purple. Purple, blue, purple. God damn it. I feel like I'm almost at an answer. Oh god. My brain. Wait. So if I do blue and green, how do I even make a blue in the first place? I just want to turn it off, yeah? Blue. Stop. Stop. Please. I'm having an issue. Is it possible to get them all blue or purple? I mean, I think you probably want to get them all blue, yeah? Is it possible? There we go. Stop. Red. 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 Purple. Wait, green and purple do nothing. Green. Okay, green. Purple, do nothing. Oh, okay. Green, purple. Green, purple. And then stop. Stop. Green, purple. Turn off the purple. Turn this to red. Turn off the red. Then it turns to purple. I think I'm stuck with just like purples and bullshit. This will just turn that to purple. Blue and purple. See, this is confusing. This is real confusing. Because blue and purple also turns to blue. I didn't realize there was a puzzle here, but this is a puzzle. Stop. Blue is so slippery. Green, purple, blue. God. Am I just like doing the most pointless thing ever right now? Tell me there's a goal here. Tell me I need to make everything blue. Tell me I need to make everything blue. I don't want to look at it. It's still there. Vac indicators. I don't know what vac indicators means. Stop, man. Okay, red. I'm gonna just chain purple. Red, purple. Red, purple. Red, purple. Red, purple. Oh. Wait, what? What? Hold up. Red, purple, red, purple, red, purple. Red, purple, purple, light. What's that? What the hell? Red, purple, red, purple, red, purple, light. Okay. Red, purple, red, purple, red, purple. Do I need to turn them all light now? Very attractive colors. They are attractive. They are indeed attractive. Red, purple, red, purple, red, purple, red, purple. And do I just need to get one of every color now? Because, I mean, that's not too hard to do, right? Purple, red, blue, red, blue, nothing, purple. These are all the colors. Unless I need to have a purple on this side. If I think of it by like index, I don't know if there's like a kind of sorting that would need to happen. Like, am I just completely overthinking this? Green. I don't know if there's like, because this is like full opacity, this is like no opacity, then there's RGB, and then purple. So maybe we can go from like brightest to darkest. I don't know. What's considered bright though? Red, purple. Blue? Okay, do like red. Green. Nothing? No. I don't even know. Man, screw this. I'm guessing that's just nothing. It's just messing with me because it looks nice. But you know what? They got me. They did get me. Screw them. Screw them. I could have taken the closet. Closet might have been a good choice, but that would have screwed me too, though. Parlor. Nope. No, let's do parlor, I guess. Let's take the key. Thank you. All right. Man, screw this. Gently close it. I wish I could slam it. Some games allow you to do that. This one, however, I'm just going to be gentle with everything. There are 3 boxes in this room. True. 2 boxes in this room are empty. True. This box is one of the 2 empty boxes. False. Give me your shit. That's like the easiest puzzle ever, though. It's just like a simple logic puzzle. Courtyard. Now, we push this forward. Coat check. I might as well. We got a whole right side ahead of us. Get my shit. Retrieve item. Treasure map returned to you. Have a great day. How do I check my items? Red rooms. Okay. Where's my treasure map? Oh, it's kind of cool. Like, it makes a name depending on how you made it. Where's my treasure map? I took the treasure map. I just don't have it. Or I don't know where to access it. I have no idea where to access it. I thought I heard somebody wake up. I don't see anybody. Screw it, I guess. I can only pick this one because I need to keep going. This one's not looking too good. In the menu at the map? I'm not seeing anything in there. Like normally you'd click it. I could use a mouse. Wait, oh, okay, I see it. It's in the same spot, which is not accessible to me right now. Yikes. Two stars. Oops, I gotta click on it. Tap. Pure chest has been added to the entrance hall. Nice. Let me see what they are. Oh, they're there. Of course, it's locked though. They're both locked, right? You take it back in when the day is done. Yeah, you can keep carrying it over, so that's pretty good. That is pretty good. Perfect. Thank you. If we're ever gonna have a corner room, this would be the one to take. I don't need a bedroom. I could use a key though. I may want to consider writing something. Okay. I could do that. I mean, I don't have any other option here. We're just gonna be losing money now. Okay, 2 items. Take it. Take all my money, goddamn cathedral. All right. Greater chance of finding items in green rooms. I'll take that. Stream blipping? Not that I know of. Is it? That'd be not nice. A little bit? Well, a bit of a yikes. It was, okay. Well, as long as it's not doing it now, I guess we're good. Even my internet's trying to cut me off. You saw that? Yeah, it's not good. Always unlocked? Alright, keep it going. Yeah, it's not good indeed. This house is a mess, by the way. Okay. You think it's neat? It's a neat mess. That's what it is. They thought they were trying to silence the infinite treasure hack. You played this game too, gamer? Five, 7. $12. 12 minus 7, 5 times 4 is 20. 5 minus 1, 4 times 2 is 6. Okay. Or I'm just an idiot. Oh, is that divided? 1, 5, 7. Oh, I hear little one screaming. 16, 3, 4, 12. 12 minus 7, 5 times 4, 20. 5 minus 1, 4 times 2, 8. Okay. Oh, you play multiplayer so you can get social at the same time. Yeah, that makes sense. I get that. Games played for long times in solo playthroughs are like, it's like alcoholism. Definitely not good because you can do it a lot really easily. Gem requirement. Not good. I don't have any gems. Shit. I wish you could just kind of go back. If you're streaming, you could at least chat with people. For real. Yes. This counts as 2 rooms. I think I'm screwed. Exactly like alcoholism, though. Yeah, I mean, I see the parallel. Like, it's okay to play games alone, but you shouldn't do too much. It's easy to get stuck just going and going and going. This is good. Seven locked doors, that's the butt. I might as well just take a storeroom and pray for the best. When you go cold turkey, you die. Not even wrong. This is accurate. This is accurate. What does a salt shaker do? I'm just gonna get one just for the hell of it. We're back. All right. Oh, little one's up. It looks like I could just quit in the middle, though. That's not bad. I feel like archives is better. And, oh, that's right. Okay. Let's get ready to go then. Okay, I need to head out. What, you want to play my Switch? Okay, you can play my Switch. I don't think you know how to do it, but you can try. Time to be hitting the old dusty trail. You want to say hi? Say hi.
Coco.
What is that? What do you mean, Coco? How do you know my streamer name? I never told you this. I never told you this. Oh God. Okay. Why didn't you get out of here?
Papa, you go closer.
Dog is in here. It's just immediate chaos. Okay. Jesus. All right. Okay. Stop. Stop. No. No. No.
Yeah.
Okay, I just quit out and I lost my map. That's fine. That's fine. Map things, you know.